It is extremely important to view my family using the sociological perspective since it invites us to look for connections in society. Also, the sociological perspective gives me the opportunity to know what factors influence my family's beliefs in society, such as morals, values, and traditions. Well, my family is a family of six. My family is considered to be a monogamy family. It consists of my parents, Maria and Orlando Muñiz, who have been married for 19 years now and will make 20 years on December 22nd. I also have two younger sisters, Kimberly and Melissa Muñiz, and my baby brother, Noah Isaac Muñiz. Since I'm the oldest, I try my hardest to be a good role model to my siblings. Also, they know they can count on me whenever they are stuck or when they need my help, such as with homework or even advice. Even though as of right now my family can be seen as a nuclear family, my family is also a companionship family. My family members aren't just my family members, they are my best friends. I can count on every single one of them whenever I need someone to talk to. I feel extremely blessed to have this type of relationship with my family members because not everyone gets to experience this type of relationship with their own families. My parents have many statuses and roles within our family. Since my dad suffered from an injury while working not so long ago, he is a stay-at-home dad, while my mom works. My dad's role is to keep the house clean and take care of my baby brother Noah. My mom's role is to work in order to pay the bills and provide us with anything we need. My mom is the one making the most money, but my dad does have a savings account, so he pays the bills as well. My sister Kimberly works too, but she does not have to pay for any bills. In fact, Kimberly and Melissa's role in our family is to focus on their studies, to put their studies first and receive excellent grades. I work in order to have my own money to spend, but I also have some responsibilities to take care of every month. I work to pay for my phone bill and my car insurance. I might not make as much money as my mom makes, but I make enough money to cover my monthly needs. As well as paying bills, my parents pay for my studies, and one day all of these expenses will be worth it. I will pay my parents back for everything they've done for me once I have my own career by taking care of them while they get older and provide them with any type of financial help they need. These are the members of my family of orientation, and my only family of orientation since I don't have any kids nor am I married. Socialization is a process by which individuals internalize elements of the social structure in their own personalities. Ever since I was little, my dad taught me to be hardworking and that in order to succeed in life, you have to give everything your all and never give up. I've learned that it's okay for boys to talk about their feelings, or let alone cry. I was basically raised by my mother since my dad worked every day of the week when I was younger. My mom showed me to talk about my feelings, and she always asked me to tell her how I felt about certain things. I feel like I have integrity and I'm hard-headed, hardworking, and direct because that's the way my father raised me. But I'm honest, respectful, and somewhat emotional because that's the way my mom raised me. These are the qualities that have shaped me into the person I am today. And if I'm being quite honest, these are some of the best qualities a person can have. I am extremely proud to be Mexican and to be undocumented because I have accomplished so many things, despite all the negative stereotypes that said I couldn't. In order to succeed as an undocumented student, I have to work harder than everyone else because I am not offered the same resources a lot of students receive, such as FAFSA. It might not be easy, but it will be worth it in the end. Also, I'm not afraid to express my pride when it comes to my race, no matter where I am at or who I am talking to. Because of this, I feel like my race is a social factor that has influenced me to become a better person. The government is definitely a social structure that has influenced my family and keeps on influencing us. At first, the government gave my parents a hard time to find a job since they are undocumented, but eventually my parents found a stable job. Also, the government prohibits my father, my mother, and me to travel to our homeland Mexico. If we leave the United States, we aren't welcome back. The government doesn't help undocumented people with any type of financial help in the state of Illinois. So in order to go to school, you have to pay out of pocket. Overall, the government has made my parents and me into hardworking individuals since in order for undocumented people to succeed in the United States, we have to work twice as hard. We experience huge amounts of stress, but that doesn't and won't ever stop us from succeeding. The social environment that surrounds my family affects us in a positive way, since we live in a town that is made up of mostly Hispanics. In our community, we don't face any discrimination or racism. On the contrary, we are friendly with one another. Also, in this town, mostly everyone speaks Spanish, so it's easy for my parents to interact with people in our community. I feel like the conflict theory would best explain the past, present, and future of my family and society because we are seen as a minority group. Since my grandparents are members of the middle class, my parents are going to be part of the same class since it's extremely unusual for minorities to become wealthy and move up. As for the future, it might be hard for me and my siblings to move up to a higher class, so we will stay in the same social class. Even though I'm considered to be middle class, that won't stop me from achieving my goals. It will motivate me to become successful, to be someone in life.